blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to week 2 of the weekly Pickems. This is going to be an exclusive on Hardcore Sports. And, appreciate each and every one of you for coming in tonight. And, can't wait to get it started. What's going on, Mitch? What's going on, Further AM, Positive Philly, Blake, Randy? How y'all doing? It's hump day, people. Let's go.
Yeah. I gotta say that intro that Mitch made is got me over here dancing and grooving while I'm doing my picks here. You know,
got me up doing the crip walk and shit, bro.
Stop it. And if you guys ever want a countdown, just hit me up. I'll gladly do it. Shout out to Big Mike from Man Cave. Hopefully you're enjoying your countdown, my guy. But what's up, Jamar? What is up, man? How you doing? So, last week was a bunch of upsets. I mean, I did not expect the Niners to lose to the Bears.
I win that one.
Mitch, a lot of upset people.
Wait, AK, you had the Bears winning that?
No. I was 2 out of 3 upsets.
Jamar, yeah, the link is in the group chat. The link's in the group chat. Just pop on in. What is up?
I had the Giants, and then I had Pittsburgh. And then I had Jacksonville. And damn you, Jacksonville, you were that close. All you had to do was hold on a little bit longer, but yeah, fuck that up too.
Relatable.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, I had the Vikings beating the Packers. I had the Giants beating the Titans. And I had the Dolphins beating the Pats. And I had the Browns beating the Panthers. So I had some decent ones too.
Yeah. So let's just get running. Yeah. Oh, that's someone said something. All right. Normal guy with the smiley face.
What's up, Normal? How you doing, my guy?
And his birthday was over the weekend. I know that. So shout out to you. Happy belated birthday. We're gonna go like this. I feel like this is better. So So tomorrow night, Chiefs and the Chargers. And the Chargers don't have Keenan Allen. He is out. He is not going to play. So, with that being said, let's start off with Jamar here. Jamar, who do you have winning this game? And how you doing, bro? Jamar's muted. Okay. All right. Positive Philly, how you doing? And who do you have winning this game?
Oh, I'm paused, thank God. You want to go? No, go Philly.
Hot to the Philly. You can go, and then I'll go to him.
I'm good. It's good to be on here with y'all, and this is going to be a good Thursday night football game. You know, we're having it's a new thing on Thursday night football. It's going to be the first one on Amazon Prime Video, so that's pretty cool. You know, I'm excited to see everything they got going on with that.
Right.
It's an AFC West matchup, so you know the AFC West probably the best division of football this year. I think it's going to be a really good game, but I think the Chiefs are going to come out on top. But it's going to be back and forth scoring all game, and I think it's going to probably come down to like a last second field goal or something like that. But I think Chiefs come out on top.
Yeah. So Jamar, who do you got?
Oh boy, who do I got on my team? God, I wonder who. I can't. They ain't letting me pick yet in this game though. In the Pick'em league, I guess I could do it tomorrow.
Oh, I already did it. Yeah. Look, see, all my picks are done.
Oh, my picks ain't. They didn't even let me pick though. He said I can't do it now. I could do it like straight up later. I'm like, come on.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I'm rolling. Ooh, this is a tough matchup. I'm rolling with the Kansas City Chiefs though.
Right. All right. Blake, you have a question for Jamar? You were saying?
Yeah, Jamar, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Ask how your weekend was, because I know it was a rough one for us down here in the A.
I know it was tough, man. I was jumping up for joy, and then damn you, Jameis Winston, punk ass at the throw together. They blocked the kick though, man. Next game is next game, man. We playing against the champions though. Do you think we have a chance to beat them though?
Absolutely not. Especially after after the performance, the Rams are gonna want to come out and beat the Falcons by 20. They're not gonna mess around. It's just unfortunate.
But I'm gonna say this: Mariota didn't do bad at all. I can literally. That's a positive thing. That's positive. He didn't
Mariota.
Go ahead. My bad.
Mariota did lose us the game with the red zone fumble in the late third quarter. Would have put us up 20. He had a first down, didn't slide. The Saints knocked the ball out. Could have gone for the kill shot then. I think at that point in time, everybody knew the Falcons' demons were there in existence. And then at the end of the game, the Falcons have third and inches. The Saints are out of timeouts, and Atlanta draws up a QB sneak, and Mariota dropped the snap, got stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and instead of the Falcons going for it, playing for house money, they punt the ball, give it to a defense that had given up 14 points in 5 minutes, and the rest was history. The Saints pull it out of their ass again.
Man, I'm kind of ticked off about that, but being honest, they had a fight here in Atlanta. They literally was fighting in the stadium, straight up, like fight in Atlanta and in the stadium. I'm like, God dang, they are beating the crap out of each other. So yeah, man. But the bad thing about it, I don't mind. I mean, hey, we lost. We could get over it. We could get over the hump going to this next week against the champions and beat them. I picked Atlanta to beat the Super Bowl champs. That's one of my picks. So, hey.
All right. So, Blake, who you got? The Chiefs or the Chargers?
Well, I'll say one more thing real quick. I have the Chiefs. I'll say for the Eagles fans that also hate the Cowboys in here, I just want to let everybody know that our rivalry is very similar with the Saints as it is with y'all with Dallas. It is a hate relationship, and imagine losing to the Cowboys at home 5 straight years, choking 3 of them. That's our point of view.
By the way, Jamar and Blake, normal guy's a Saints fan. Just putting that out there.
He did.
I really want to cuss him out right now, but I can't do that because I gotta have hospitality. The team who beat us, though. I ain't gonna get mad at you, bro. You won. Rah. Go ahead and eat some straight up gumbo jambalaya.
Yeah, gumbo.
All right.
Go ahead.
There we go. So, Randy, a new co-host of MK Headlines. Who do you got winning?
Yeah, I got this game being one of them shootout games, man, where it's going to be one of those old-fashioned just brouhahas. I have it being a 3-point game where it's going to come down to the kickers, and I'm kind of interested because Harrison Butker's not playing for the Chiefs; he's out for this game. So, yeah, I say the Chargers pull it out. They squeak it out, 38-34.
Okay, and Blake, I thought you said you got the Chiefs. I heard that.
Yeah, but I didn't give any elaboration. I wanted to say that I don't think that the Chiefs will let the Chargers beat them at home 2 straight years, especially with a couple of the injuries. I wouldn't be surprised if they match up in LA later this year and the Chargers get a big victory, but I do got the Chiefs in this Week 2 matchup.
All right, and further, MK Headlines co-host and winner of 2 Fall Guys crowns today. Who knew?
Yeah, what? Let's go. I got the Chiefs on this one. I think they got home field advantage for sure. I think it's see the odds spread right now in Las Vegas says they got the Chiefs winning by 4 points. So, Randy, you're not far off from that. But I think the Chiefs are going to pull it out.
All right, someone popcorning. All right, looks like we're good. AK, who you got, the Chiefs or the Chargers?
Listen, I ain't gonna let my boy Randy stand alone. I'm going Chargers on this one. Herbert's out to prove people wrong, and I think he still has a good team, even though Keenan Allen won't be playing. They still have Mike Williams, and they'll make sure everyone's ready to go. So it's going to be a great game, man. I expect not even close to being a blowout, and probably 3-point difference by the end of the game. I have nothing to say.
Sounds
Loud
like someone's
noises.
popcorn.
Yeah, mute it.
It could be Blake eating because I know he did get Chick-fil-A.
I will say though, be on the watch out for on the Chargers side, Joshua Palmer. He's stepping in for Keenan Allen, and this guy is a burner.
No.
Yeah. So for me, oh, look who's here. Yo. What's good?
Surprise.
What's up?
What's going on?
Tibbs.
How y'all feeling?
How you doing, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How y'all feeling?
Gelling like a felon.
Oh, you go pimping, never simping, man. Mac and Mac. Let's go.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
All right. So Thomas, who do you have winning, the Chargers or the Chiefs?
Ah, man. I think Mahomes is just gonna be Mahomes, bro. I think we're getting to see the greatness rise again, but much quicker. I gotta go Mahomes in this, bro. I mean, Clyde Edwards-Helaire clicking. He even clicking with Juju. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. Got to give it to Mahomes and company here. Defense keeping up too.
Yeah, for me, I got the Chiefs. I think with Keenan Allen out, that's going to be a big loss for them. I know Justin Herbert can throw it anywhere to whoever he wants, but Keenan Allen is arguably top 5, top 10 wide receiver in this league. And
They got Mike Williams.
they do have Mike Williams too, but I'm just saying that is still a big loss. So for the Kansas City Chiefs, I don't think anyone can stop Mahomes. And like basically what Tyman just said, so they look good without Tyreek Hill. I mean, just that alone, after losing Tyreek Hill, being traded to the Dolphins, Chiefs haven't lost a step. So for me, I'm going with the Chiefs. So, AK, let's start with you. Browns or the Jets?
All right, man. How good did the Jets do last week? Can I ask that question?
They did terrible. The Ravens stomped them.
Did they put any points up?
I think they put up 9.
9?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Remember,
Browns
Joe
are not-
Flacco's their quarterback.
The Browns are not. The Browns are not the Ravens, though. They're not bad, but they're not the Ravens. All right, yeah, I'll go Browns on this one. I really want to go Jets, man. I really do. I don't know why, but I'll go with the Browns on this one.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm right there with you. I'm going with the Browns here. it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the Jets, when you have Joe Flacco, is it still possible? Maybe, but I got to see it. So, and normal guys got the Browns. So, further, who do you got? Browns or the Jets?
I got the Browns. I was shocked last week that they beat the Panthers. I picked the Panthers, and the Browns upset the Panthers. So I'm think they're better than what people are predicting. So I'm going Browns on this one.
All right, and Tymus.
All right, man. I took a page of the AK's book tonight. If y'all know, y'all know. And the munchies hitting, bro. So sorry for the pause and everything.
I'm right there with you, pineapple.
Got you.
Let's
Got
go.
you.
Yo, Timmons, he's not the only one, bro. He's not the only one.
All right. But no, yo, everybody's saying I'm a zag on this one, man.
Damn, I should have chose Jets. Shit.
yo, I'm going Jets. I got faith in the receiver core to get it right this game at that point. Honestly and truthfully, they kept Baltimore's high-powered offense under 30 points, surprisingly. So, in looking at it, Lamar was still trying. He couldn't get some plays off. He only had 20. I want to say Lamar only had like 20. No, he had 19 on the ground. Only 19 on the ground. He was getting it done kind of through the air, but like the Jets just couldn't score. But they were keeping the offense down. So I think Flacco gets it together, man. Again, they got the actual weapons to do it. Can Flacco get them the ball? I think this is the game. And Cleveland, I mean, they went down to the wire against Baker Mayfield and nobody. And that game went down to the wire, went off of a kick, bro. I think the Jets are going to be a little bit better than the Panthers.
All right, Randy.
Yeah, I got the Browns running the ball down the throat of the Jets. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, that double-headed monster. I just feel like they're going to wreak havoc. And with Joe Flacco back there looking like he's the second coming of Vanilla Ice, I just don't think he's got it. So, yeah, I have the Browns 24, Jets 12.
All right, Blake.
Give me the elf on the field all day.
All righty then. Positive Philly.
Browns.
Okay, Jamar.
Do I want to go with the Jets on this one? Nah, Browns want to kill them. I'm sorry. Browns want to. Y'all really thought I would pick this?
Listen, if you think about it, they're both two trash teams, but I think the Browns, they are a little bit better. A lot of people, they said the Jets improved over this year. Nah, I don't think they did much. I think they're still going to suck.
Both playing with QB2s as well.
Oh wow,
That is right.
That is
right.
That's not good.
Yeah, but one of them is Joe Flacco. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Radio silence.
Commanders and the Lions. Jamar, we're gonna go with you. We're doing a snake.
Oh, dang it! That's freaking hard to pick. Forget about it, Lions. I'm sorry, I picked the Lions. Fucking picked the Lions. I'm sorry.
All right. That's fine with me. Do you have any reason though, or you just picked it for the sake of it?
No, I just picked the Lions because I think that young up and coming rookie Brown something. He's gonna go ham on people from wide receiver. Yeah, I think he's gonna go ham against the Commanders.
All right, positive Philly.
It's a 50-50. But I'm going to go the Lions. I hope Washington doesn't start 2-0. I'm going down week 3 to see them play the Birds, and I don't want to see them 2-0. So let's go with the Lions beating the Commanders.
Blake.
I'm going to agree. I'm going with the Lions, and here's why. I think this is like a game that Dan Campbell has been talking about all of Hard Knocks. This whole time in Detroit, he's been talking about getting his guys ready to win. And granted, they were ready to win every game they could last year. It's just that the talent on the field for them was not great. They improved this offseason, not to a huge degree, but the division also got worse. And to be fair, another division, which no disrespect to Eagles fans, not the greatest in the league. I think the Lions pull this one out in the end. I think Ford Field is going to be rocking, being that it's still early season. And the Lions have a lot of faithful fans, and when they're still playing for something, it's going to be pretty loud in there. I think your guys' former quarterback Carson Wentz makes a couple of some mistakes that are pretty usual for him, and I think the Lions pull it away with victory.
All right, Randy.
I was actually really surprised to see how well Carson did last week. His first game, 65.8% passing percentage, 313 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with the Commanders on this one. It hurts me to say it, but I seen all I needed to see. So yeah, I'm going Commanders 26, Lions 22.
All right, Tymus. I already know who you're going for.
Oh, nah, y'all can come back to me, but I got to go last on this because I got something to say.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Okay, further.
All right, so I got some things to say. First off, I'm going to lean towards the Commanders on this one, and the reason why being is both sides of the football, have amazing offense. You got tight ends like Logan Thomas. You have Hodgkins, tight end Pro Bowler on the Lions. You have Swiss. You have Antonio Gibson on the Commanders. At the end of the day, what it's really going to come down to is who is going to stop that run, who's going to be able to stop that pass, and the Lions still lack on defense. And you saw during the Eagles game, they gave up 38 points. I'm going Commanders, and I think the reason why they're going to win is because the Commanders' defense is going to be able to stop Goff, and they're going to learn from the Eagles that you're going to need to stop the run. So I'm going Commanders. Mitch, you're muted.
Yeah, I can't hear Mitch at all.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going Commanders just based off what I saw from Carson Wentz last week. It's not the last week. He won't choke to the Jaguars. So I'm just saying this right now. I got the Commanders. AK?
Listen, man, I'm sorry, dude. I don't and I won't go for the Commanders. And it's no hate on Carson, man, but y'all see the amount of pressure they put on Hurts this past Sunday. All right, and that's with an offensive line that is number one by far. Okay. And they were coming with blitzes left and right out the ass, dude. And they always send one more than you can handle. Bro, Jalen Hurts is Jalen Hurts for that reason, and he can get away. Carson Wentz is going to get destroyed if they do the same thing. And I'm pretty sure they'll have the same defensive scheme. And I'm telling you, bro, Carson's going to be a sitting duck behind that offensive line. The rush is going to demolish him. So, listen, I get it. He did a good job for you this last weekend, but Jacksonville was not blitzing him the way he's going to get blitzed this next week. So I got to go Lions. And they have 2 good young corners as well, So, yeah.
All right, Tymus, I'm going to give you – oh, wait. What the hell? I'm going to give you full screen, Tymus. You're muted.
Where the camera at? Okay, put me front and center. To all you motherfuckers last week who would talk some shit on my boy Carson Wentz and the Commanders, talk about I'm going to take the Jags on this. Well, your jagging ass is staying in the fucking
Commanders. What the hell?
That Jag starter. We came back from 2 interceptions back to back. Carson Wentz threw a complete dime, a smoke show right to Terry McLaurin. Came back through another dime right to Jahan Dotson. Antonio Gibson carried the ball to seal the deal. And y'all want to tell me that we underdogs going to Detroit? Come. If y'all ever seen The Wire, there's this guy that I love, man. He was a senator and for the state of Maryland. And when somebody told us some bullshit, you know what he would say? Shit. That's what y'all gonna go get Commanders on Detroit just because y'all got Molly Wop because y'all quarterback couldn't get the ball out at the proper time? Shit. Come on, man. Y'all already know what the score gonna be, man. 35-28 Commanders. I'm calling it right now. If you want to go ahead and put in your sports, but go ahead and give me 5% commission. I'll take that kind of. Thank you.
You know what? Right. You know what? I'm changing my pick. I'm picking the guy.
No, don't make
No, come on, no.
Hey,
picked the
hey,
Commander,
man,
dang it.
we selling water out here,
Don't-
man. The
don't
people
make
need
him
favors,
do
bro.
that
Come on,
to
let's
you.
go.
No, Jamar, no.
You have to
Fucked
also
up.
remember, though, that Eagles' offensive line really broke down because of two players on our O-line that failed to do the job, and it was Somalo and Dickerson played horribly against the blocking of the protection with Jalen Hurts against the Lions. And those two alone, if you watch in the highlights, you see Mulata did great, Kelsey did great, our tight end Goddard did great on blocking, and so did Lane Johnson. But when you look through the holes where they were coming in, it was through Somalo, mostly on the right side.
All right. So
I'm
next
just telling
game-
you, bro. It's Jacksonville. Don't get too excited.
No,
Wasn't this one? Ah, hell.
Jacksonville gonna win. Now y'all trying to change the narrative. Always moving the goalpost out here, bro. We got.
Hey,
I ain't moving no
I
goalpost.
think the
It's
Commanders, man.
Jacksonville.
Wait. No.
I think the Commanders, bro.
I got Jacksonville this game, man. Jacksonville gonna be some hard hitters out here, man. Trevor
Bro,
Lawrence gonna get it.
Dougie
Bro,
P.
you
Dougie
barely
P's got
pulled
Carson's
it
number.
off. What are you talking about? They had you sweating all fucking game.
Bro,
You
ain't
barely
nobody was fucking
pulled that
sweating. I was
shit off.
shitting on fucking Jacksonville.
Oh,
We won
God,
that game.
he's
Are you
gonna be a
kidding me
out
right
here.
now?
He was
Y'all
out here.
were
Ah,
poop,
crap.
you all were poop until the fourth fucking quarter, and then you somehow
This
get the
pop the
fuck
lid right
out of
there.
here.
AK, the fourth quarter is all that matters, bro.
We on,
It don't
are we-
matter, bro.
we
You
talking
were
about
It's
Jacksonville
about getting the
tonight, man.
dub. It's all about
Yeah, Falcons fan. Fourth quarter all matters, right?
What, say again?
No, Blake said fourth quarter the only one that matters. So I'm like, fourth quarter matters.
Forget you, okay? Yeah, be happy because you got that win. When we go down to New Orleans, we're gonna beat y'all. There, I said it.
All right. Next game.
I'd hope you beat New Orleans. So there.
Next
you.
game, we got the Buccaneers and the Saints. AK, I'll start with you. We're doing the Saints.
Ooh, this one.
The percentage is 80% Buccaneers, 80%, and 20% Saints.
Damn.
Saints look.
And I will say this: last year, the Saints beat the Bucks 9-0.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Dude, Jarvis looked really good last weekend too.
Yeah.
114 yards. He just didn't score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Good to see Michael
yards
Thomas back too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when
Damn,
it came
man,
to matter, the Buccaneers did beat them in the divisional playoffs.
That's true.
Yeah, but playoffs are different than regular season. We all know that.
Yep.
That's true.
Playoffs.
Oh, are they at the Saints?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
taking Saints, man.
But hold on, when the Saints did beat the Bucks 9-0, it was at the Buccaneers.
I'm not even
Buccaneers-
counting that. They're home, dude. Their team
All right.
is better than it was last year, I would say. You know, Jameis Winston also only played the first 5 games and was injured the rest of the year. I'm going to waver to the Saints just because they're home. They do have a good team, bro. I'm not going to disrespect them like that. I can't, but yeah, I say they go off the momentum that they got from this past weekend's win. That was very exciting for them. I think they're going to pull this one off at home, man. Just gut feeling. This is my upset, I guess, for this week so far.
No guy likes that.
Oh, God.
So for me, I'm going Buccaneers. I'm going
You would take
Buccaneers.
the easy way out.
Mitch, what the
You
hell?
would take the easy way out, man.
Yeah,
Are you surprised? Are you surprised?
You're
No.
a sucker.
I'm going Buccaneers because look at those wide receiver core. I'm telling you, that's just like and Tom Brady. That's the only reason. Next,
Oh, God. Jesus.
time it.
Tom didn't look that
Y'all
hot.
already know, bro.
Wait, what the hell?
I didn't bet against Brady.
I'm
last
just posting
weekend
up
when
a
everybody
screen
talking
real
about
quick to
Cowboys
show
mess.
y'all the past of the matchups.
Oh,
few
okay. I
years.
was like, wait,
You-
what? I didn't.
I was just showing real quick that, like, if you look at the Saints, really have taken over the
yeah, the Saints
Buccaneers.
own the Buccaneers. So
Sorry
I'm
for
still going
interrupting,
The
Buccaneers.
Falcons own the all-time series against the Saints. That doesn't mean shit. Same thing with the Buccaneers. That doesn't mean shit. Like,
That's because no one gives a shit about you.
Damn, I'm going Buccaneers.
And when I mean you, I mean your team.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. All right. Time it.
Just kidding, Blake. It's all love,
Bro.
brother.
Shouts out to Brady. I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna bet against Brady. I didn't bet against Brady last week. He found a way to win. I'm not gonna bet against him right now, bro. He the GOAT. Especially that he having a supposal marital issues at home. Oh yeah, this motherfucker bad, bro. If he want to get that ball, he gonna take that shit out on the field, bro. And it's like when he does that, okay. The last time he had problems off the field. What happened at the deflate gate, bro? They want to run the throw and do all that. Motherfucker came back and won a ring, bro. Like, hey, bro, I ain't got nothing to mess with. When that man get angry, bro, it's gonna be a 35-point game, bro. So I'm going with Brady on this one. It's strictly Brady. I'm going off of it.
Man, Thomas, I thought you learned from earlier, but I guess not.
I'm gonna have to go with the Buccaneers.
All right, further.
I'm going Buccaneers, and the reason why is because the lack of performance I saw with the Falcons. They should have blown out the Falcons, and the Falcons, showed that they're a team not to be underestimated. Also in the NFL Week 1, they almost beat the Saints, and we saw Tom Brady go into AT&T and fully annihilate the Cowboys defense, what was so highly rated. So I'm going Buccaneers on this one.
It's because they're not highly rated.
Dan Quinn fucking sucks.
Someone salty. Randy.
I say it's Saints by 3, 24-21.
All right. Blake.
Give me. I don't care for either of these teams, right?
God.
Give me the Buccaneers, and here's why. The Saints didn't show a lot last week to show that they were as good as people thought they would be. Jameis Winston was gimpy all game, and he let the Falcons sack him 4.5 times. That hasn't happened since 2017. Their run defense was in shambles. A team that had not given up 120 yards on the ground since 2018 gave up 127 yards to 3 guys in the backfield, including Mariota, on Sunday. And I just don't think Tom Brady lets what happened with New Orleans the last couple of years happen again. Granted, he beat New Orleans when it mattered most. I just don't see it, especially the way with my guy Julio Jones played last Sunday. I think Chris Godwin should be back and ready to go for week 2. They're going to start using that tight end a little bit more, and as soon as Brady gets a little bit more charisma going on with his tight end, that offense is going to be lethal. And the Saints defense just doesn't look as good as it used to be. They've lost some pieces in free agency the last couple of years. They've added some veterans to replace some younger athletes, and it just hasn't shown to be the formula they need to go win a Super Bowl. And that's why they lose a lot of their playoff games. But I'm going to go with Tampa close, but I don't think Brady loses to New Orleans again.
All righty. All right.
Okay.
Roger Philly.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks. I think the Saints improved a little bit this year, but I don't think they have what it takes just yet to beat Brady. So, Bucks win in New Orleans against the Saints. There we go.
Okay. Jamar.
I don't like both of these teams at all, but dang it, dude? It's hard. Damn it, do I want Brady to win or I want the Saints to win though? Damn it!
It's not about who you want to win; it's going to be who does win.
Jamar, do you want the bandwagons or do you want the Bayou Buccos winning?
Damn.
I freaking hate the Saints so much in my gut. I'll probably pick Brady because think about it. Brady might just destroy your team. You look at like the first. When you look at the first game, y'all offensive line, when he got offensive lineman, he gave up 4 sacks. 4 sacks. Like that line, y'all offensive line, half of y'all gave up 4 sacks to the Falcons. And that's a big problem right there for the Saints. Right there. I think Brady's gonna win.
You guys keep bringing up 4 sacks. You guys know Joe Burrow was sacked 7 times this past weekend, right?
Yeah, that's a beatdown.
My offensive line.
Yeah, but AK, the Falcons.
No, that offensive line is better than what it was last year. What do you mean is garbage? They're
It's still
offense.
garbage if you gave up 7 sacks.
last year. They had 5 this weekend. Like that's
No,
not.
No, who had 5?
The Falcons had 5 sacks this weekend, and they had 18 last year. The Falcons' pass rush didn't
No,
improve
that's
that
great.
much.
But I'm just saying, though, 4 sacks in one game isn't bad. 7 is bad.
It's pretty
I agree.
bad for the front 7 you're going against.
I mean, Tampa defense is dangerous, though, man.
Yeah, I got them on my fantasy.
All right, Blake, I got you.
And the weirdest thing about it, dang, who I'm facing next in fantasy, I think I destroyed the other guy badly. Like, I just crushed him. I just crushed his spirit or something like that. No, yeah, man. I think Tampa Bay's gonna win. That's it.
All right. So, Jamar, we're going with you.
Okay.
Giants, Panthers.
Let me see. Ooh, this is a good game though.
Wait,
So I'm gonna say this.
Wait.
Wait.
There's 2 Randys. What the hell? What the hell?
Okay,
Randy, are you here?
I don't. To me, I'm probably going to. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pick New York to win this match against Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield struggled against his old team, and the Browns won. I'll pick the Jets. No, not Jets. The Giants. I'll pick the Giants to win.
All right. Positive Philly.
Giants had a good win last week, but they're not all that. And Baker struggled against his former team. He said he was going to f them up. So I think he put his mouth out there and he lost. But this week he's going to have what it takes and he's going to beat the Giants. Giants aren't going to now. Panthers win.
All right. Is this the right Randy this side?
Please, swear to God.
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't know what the other thing was, but okay.
Never confuse me like that again.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm part of the turtle club. You want to see my turtle?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I got the Panthers beating the Giants just because the Giants had a very emotional win last week. And I'm pretty sure Matt Rule is going to want to come in here and prove a point. So I feel like the Christian McCaffrey show shows up here, and it's going to be a duel though, definitely with Saquon on the other side. But I feel like the Panthers pull it out, 24-17.
All right, further.
I'm going to have to go with the New York Giants on this. I think Daniel Jones with Saquon Barkley is going to show up and have a big game. And Daniel Jones is going to have a field day passing on the Panthers. So I'm going Giants.
Thomas?
This right here, man. Bro, this is hard to say. I really think that Baker is a proven quarterback. He's proven to be average. And he's been average all his career. So the average of this in 2 games, I got to give it 1 for 1. I think Baker's going to come through. I think that defense is going to show up their corners. They could just – all they really got to do is just stop Saquon. Like, Daniel Jones is good for 2 to 3 picks a game at this point, bro. I swear this is average almost. Like, he's good. The sad part is week 2, and Daniel Jones is good. It's like due for a good fuck up. So this is going to be that week 2 fuck up thing. And I'm going with Carolina on this one.
I'm going Giants. I'm going Giants because I think Saquon has found his step. I know last week he had a great game. I'm thinking Saquon can do the same thing again against Carolina. So I got Saquon. I got Giants. Okay.
Man, I hate to even imagine that I'm going to do this twice in a row. I for all NFC East inside of me, I really want to go Panthers on this. But listen, man, I saw what y'all saw. I saw Saquon. Dude is looking phenomenal right now. Shepard did not have a bad game. Uh, I'm gonna go Giants with this one again.
Oh, come on, AK. Seriously, bro?
I'm going
Wow,
Giants
that's
too.
that,
Dude,
no,
listen,
that's
listen. The
that's a
Giants,
sucker.
Giants
What
might
you
be
gonna
decent
do?
this year,
That's
but I
that's a
mean,
sucker.
like
Come on, bro.
Saquon,
Listen, man, I just
Saquon could
Saquon
go off this year, and
Saquon
the
is
Giants could be
different this
dog water
year,
like they
bro.
always are.
Saquon is different. No lie, he is. And Tennessee, in all honesty, has a pretty decent defense. Let's not lie about it. They do. And he did all that damage to that defense. Carolina's defense, I don't believe, is as good as Tennessee's.
Here's
So,
here's what happened with the
dude,
Giants.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I think Saquon tears this defense apart. But that's just
Listen, Saquon could have a breakout year, but the Giants could still be a bottom team or be like a mediocre team this year. Doesn't mean they're going to be good just because of Saquon. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, but just because I have them starting 2-0 doesn't mean anything. I mean, their first two games are quite easy. I mean, for a rebuilding team, yes, they do have some young talent. They have some really good edge rushers. They got some young linebackers. They got young corners. Like this whole team is us last year.
Yeah.
Like let's just be real.
Saquon gonna
So
have a
there is games that they can squeak out, and the Panthers are not a scary team. So in all honesty, they truly could pull this one out, and I bet you they do again because they're going off the momentum of last week.
Saquon will not have over 60.
Jake and Giants have such an easy schedule, and they got
They
home
do.
field advantage.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They got a joke of a schedule, the Giants.
Yeah.
Any
Blake,
given
you
Sunday.
there?
Cuckoo.
Blake, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
All right. Giants, Panthers. Who you got?
To be honest, this isn't a game that I'd be putting a lot of money on or even a lot of information into. But if I had to choose between the two teams, I'm going to go with the Panthers. I think that it's going to come down in between which quarterback makes least mistakes between Daniel Jones and Baker Mayfield. I've always been one of the bigger believers in Baker Mayfield with all the hate he's gotten through his career, even though he's still in my division. I'm going to go with the Panthers behind their defense, which I feel like is one of the most underrated front sevens in the league. And they get a big week 2 win in the Meadowlands.
All right. And Blake, right back at you.
Sure.
Steelers or Patriots?
You know, I don't think either. People thought the Patriots would be 0-1 and the Steelers would be 1-0.
I did.
A week ago. Well, good for you.
Come on.
I think that
I did.
the
I got it right,
Steelers
too.
are going to roll over. I think
Okay,
the
little happy boy. Jeez.
Of course, I'm happy. Everyone up here last week said Cincy. I was the only one that went Steelers, so I should be happy.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, I think I got Pittsburgh. I do think it'll be a close game when these two teams tangle together. No matter how good they are, it seems like it's always a very close, competitive game down to the wire. But I do think Pittsburgh has the better team at this point in time, and I wouldn't be surprised knowing how good that defense is if they get a late stop and get a week 2 victory over the Patriots.
All right, Jamar.
Oh, this is gonna be a good game. But I'm rolling with the Steelers, man. You gotta trust that man Trubisky. Or Trubisky sauce. I call him that. Believe in the Trubisky sauce. I picked the Steelers.
All right.
Don't y'all
Positive
get on
feeling.
the bandwagon now. Shit.
Oh, come on. Bandwagon. Okay. That's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be.
Blake, everything all right there?
What?
Oh, you just put something in the private chat. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just didn't know if you got my answer and then you
Yeah, I
ended up
got
getting it.
you. You said Steelers, right?
Well, yeah, you read the message late because I said Steelers roll and then I got cut off and then you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Randy.
Steelers 24, Pats 17.
Oh, hold on, Mitch.
Yeah, no, I'm coming back to you.
Okay.
Holy
You're
crap.
up. Boston Philly, who you got?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game, but I think the Steelers are going to win. But I think it's going to be close. And you watch halfway through the season, Mitch will struggle, and I think we'll see the debut of Kenny Pickett. Sometime.
Oh, okay.
Hot
But
take.
I'm not saying that's going to happen this week. Mitch probably has to struggle for a few games, but if he's inconsistent, I think we'll see Kenny Pickett.
Well, yeah, Kenny Pickett's definitely gonna play this year. Take back the hot take.
I don't know how long though. I mean, who knows how long it's going to happen?
That's true.
Why not? Why not get him going? Get him going early. See what he's got. See what he's made of.
He's a homegrown Georgia boy.
Mm-hmm. Further.
I'm going to go Steelers on this. I think even with TJ Watt out and what was it? Najee Harris was suffering with the foot. They say he's going to be
he's going to be good
the game. So I'm going to have to go Steelers because the Patriots have been really bad on the road lately.
I have a question. Who's his backup?
Who?
For the Steelers. I just throwing it out there.
Najee's going to play. Don't worry.
Oh, he's going to play. Okay.
That is
Yeah, but he's not the backup though.
Yeah. I mean, no. Who's the backup for Najee Harris?
Isn't it Snell?
That's who I was going to say.
I think it's Snell.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right.
All right. Timus.
Bro, I'm not going against Belichick and Jones for 2 weeks in a row, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead, call my boy Billy. I mean, honestly, man, this is the battle of the two best coaches in the league, right here. Let's be honest, man.
That's 100% true.
All right, we have possibly the greatest coach of all time, and we have the coach that has never had a losing season in his NFL history, bro. Like, I mean, that is just an amazing job. So this game, I think, is very underrated. I'm gonna say Belichick off of longevity. If Tomlin wins, I'll be happy to take my L. Like I just want to see good football played here, and whoever wins. To be honest, I know that's a cop out. Like I said, I'm gonna take Belichick in this one to take somebody, but whoever wins, bro, this is gonna be an amazing game of coaching, bro. It's gonna be an amazing game of coaching.
Who asked that question about Najee Harris's backup? It's they got a new guy named Jalen Warren is going to be the backup.
Okay.
And then goes Snell. He's third. He's from Oklahoma State. He put
Oh,
up
wow.
1,200 yards last year.
Snell's third now?
Snell. I think you said Snell, right? He's the
Snell is third.
Yeah.
Second is this guy named Jalen Warren they drafted for running back.
Here goes Jamar grabbing Jalen Warren off the waiver wire now.
Well, listen, I'm not really worried about Warren because Pittsburgh has a very, very good record of drafting halfbacks. So.
That's true. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Before that, you said stealing somebody off the waiver wire?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. What happened last week, though? What happened?
He just aggravated his foot. That's all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, man. My bad, bro. I didn't know.
You good?
He's going to be fine to start on Sunday.
So for me, I'm going Steelers. I think Najee Harris is gonna, make it like a comeback week. I know it's like a Les Frank injury; it's hard to come back from. And then you got Pickens and Deontay Johnson.
Oh.
I mean, do you guys forget Deontay Johnson had didn't he have 1,000 yards last year?
Had 1,000 yards season, yeah.
Bro, did you want to see that one-handed catch he made last weekend? Oh my God, that was phenomenal.
All right, Steelers for sure. Mac Jones is a clown. What's up, Thomas? Make sure you like.
That's funny. That was good.
Yeah.
That's my guy, Thomas, right there. AK, Steelers or Pats?
No, I'm still rolling on the Steelers this week. The Pats are very, very beatable. The Steelers defense, yes, they did take a shot losing TJ, but they still got pressure on Burrow after TJ was out. And like I said, that offensive line is not something to just shrug. You know, they did a tremendous job, and like Tymus said, bro, it's Mike Tomlin. You know, he will go down as one of the greatest coaches ever. You know, he's never lost a losing season. So
Again, I'd really like to thank you for coming out here tonight.
yeah, man, I'm going Steelers one more week.
All right, then AK, right back at you. Colts, Jags.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why do I feel like you're going Jaguars?
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not. First off, I have both their halfbacks, so I can't go wrong here. Shame on the Colts for tying with the Texans this past week. You know, we said that the Texans,
I don't know how that happened.
hard they could and possibly do something and pull it off, but they tied it, which surprised the shit out of me. But
I think it surprised everybody.
But then you also look at how good Jacksonville played against Washington this last week. You know, and it's like, okay, well, they could propose a challenge, especially if Indy comes out looking like they did last weekend. But dude, Jacksonville ain't gonna stop JT. I don't know. I'm going Indy here, man. I feel that's the smartest thing to do.
Yep. I'm going Indy as well. I don't think they're going to have a game like they did last week against Houston. I think Jonathan Taylor's going to go off. I don't think Jacksonville is going to stop him as much or slow him down. So, and Matt Ryan, I think he'll have a better game than last week.
Hell yeah.
I love how you're cheering for him that he's not even on your team anymore. I love it.
I'm happy.
That's what I love it.
Detroit did for Stafford. Why can't I?
I said I love it. Was I knocking you?
No.
Yes.
Oh, really? Wow. That's fucked up.
All right, time is go. Blake's so salty.
Man, look, every QB has somebody that they're good against. Baker, for some reason, always showed up for the Steelers when he played there. We know that Daniel Jones shows up for the Commanders. I just think Trevor Lawrence shows up for the Colts, man. I'm going to go with Trevor Lawrence, all right, and ETN. I mean, dude was freaking phenomenal back there. They only just kept going with him. Probably would have lost the game, bro. They thought they got an upgrade with a 40-year-old quarterback.
Damn.
I don't know why they thought that, but the Colts got to atone for their sins and actions. I got Jacksonville winning this jump, and I don't think it's going to be that close. I'm not calling a 2-score game, but definitely think it's going to be a high single digit, if not 10.
You know what? In fact, I'm going to change my answer, and it's not because of what he says. Something that
Wow.
Oh, whoa! I thought we weren't doing
I
that.
haven't done my pick
I
yet.
thought we were
Yeah, he's the one who made
I
that rule.
I have not done my pick,
That's a
so
bunch of
I
BS.
actually can change because I haven't done.
Oh, no, that's bullshit.
No, you would have let
That's
Jamar do
BS.
it.
So I'm just
I didn't say
right? That's BS, and you know it.
Well, Jamar was like, I want to take my pick, and you were like, no, I would no, dude.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. Fine, I'll stick with my pick, okay? But whenever I pick my Pickems, because I haven't done it yet, I'm going with Jacksonville, and that's only because I just freaking remembered. Indy has not beat Jacksonville in Jacksonville the last 8 games. 9
Exactly. Some people just
So I got to go with Jacksonville on this one. Just being
Yeah, okay. They say all good things must come to an end, right?
I was just about to say that.
Undefeated against the Cowboys. Still 9-0. All right. Some things don't come to an end.
right?
Sometimes you get your ass beat.
All right. Further.
Man, that tie really confused me on this pick with the Colts and the Texans because the Texans don't have a great defense, or supposedly don't. Commanders even have a better defense than the Colts. And the Jaguars, were a very close game, and the Jaguars have a better defense than the Texans. So I'm going to go Jaguars on this just because.
After further's done, I got to do something. I got to say something.
And the reason why I'm saying the Jaguars is because the Texans aren't worth even talking about. And look, they tied up with the Colts, and the Colts didn't bring it. So I'm going to go Jaguars on this one.
All right, and I just gotta show you guys something real quick.
Hey, teach me how to twerk it. Hey. They be like, Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to duck it? You know why? Cause all the girls love it. Hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. I make the party shine bright when it started glooming. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
All right, I had to stop that just in case copyright. But further, there you go. All right, Randy, who you got?
Jags.
Okay. Positive Philly.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell the Colts tied the Texans. I think they should be 1-0, but it's whatever. And yeah, I don't care about the record. Like I said, all good things must come to an end. I think the Colts are gonna beat the Jaguars in Jacksonville. It's gonna happen.
All right, Blake.
You already know. Matt Ryan is going to be the issue resolved for the Jacksonville issues in Indianapolis the last couple of years. The man actually completed a comeback in Houston this weekend, so maybe the Falcons weren't his problem, which I'll say he never was the problem for the ones that are thinking I'm going that route. But I got to say, Hot Rod, the Georgia kicker, he messed him up. A 44-yard field goal attempt for the win, shanked it left, and Matt Ryan should be 1-0 on the year, just like Positive Philly was saying. But I do think Indianapolis rolls into Jacksonville and comes out with I'm going to go 2-score victory in Saxonville this weekend. I think Jonathan Taylor works his ground game like they didn't use him in Week 18 last year. I think they go to him this year and learn from that mistake. And I think Matt Ryan doesn't make the same mistakes that Carson Wentz did down there last year where the fans were all dressed in clown costumes. And the Colts come away in Jacksonville undefeated.
All right, Jamar.
All right, let me see. My former QB, Matt Ryan, versus the Jacksonville, the Jaguars. Pause on that one. I would pick. I pick Indy. I pick Indy to win because I think Matt Ryan's gonna light them up.
Facts. Let them know, Jamar.
All right.
That's the only thing I'm gonna say.
All right, Ravens and Dolphins, and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna pick for a while. I'll be right back.
Oops. Go ahead, Jamar.
Yeah, Jamar.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, the pick.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's in Baltimore.
You say it's in Baltimore, right?
Yes, the Baltimore Ravens have home field advantage.
I pick Baltimore though, because being honest, Lamar Jackson he's really one of them pews. He really wants that contract though. He really does want it. Who's gonna be next? AK, who you pick?
Oh, just go down the line. We're good.
Down the line. Blake, you next, man.
Ooh, I think this could be an overtime game-winning Justin Tucker game, and that's what I'm going to go with. I think the Ravens win on a game-winning field goal. I think that Tyreek does enough in this game, along with Waddle, and I think Gesicki also gets involved. I think the Dolphins' offense gets involved, but I do think the Ravens, with the healthy defense they finally have this year, even though I do think they lost another corner to season-ending injury just the other day, right, in training camp. I could be wrong on that, but I'm gonna say that the Ravens defense does enough, and Lamar gets it going on the ground. He gets out of the contains that the Dolphins set for him, and Justin Tucker wins it in overtime automatically.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens here. I think it's gonna be a good game by the Dolphins. I think we'll see Tyreek Hill's first touchdown as a Dolphin. Correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't get a touchdown last week, correct? So yeah, I think the Ravens are gonna win, but it's gonna be a good game for both teams for sure. Randy?
Ravens.
Oh, you picked the Ravens. Okay.
I think this is going to be a close game. I really do. I think it might be within a field goal, but I'm going to have to lean towards the Ravens here.
Go ahead, Thomas.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of faith in Lamar Jackson. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got a lot of faith in Lamar Jackson here, bro. I think Lamar gonna take the L on this, bro. I got Tua, I got Hill, I got Watt on this one. I got those stellar corners that's over there in Miami, bro. I'm going Miami on this. Miami gonna be a 2-0.
Damn, okay. Mitch obviously going with the Ravens. AK.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is he?
Yeah, I'm back. I'll go with the
Dude.
Ravens because I have their defense. And
Lucky.
yeah, I'm going with the Ravens here.
Well, listen, I ain't gonna let my boy Thomas stand alone. What kind of man would I be if I did that? I'm going.
Well, I just got back. I missed who we picked.
I'm going Miami on this one. Dude, Tyreek Hill and Waddle. That's one hell of a combo.
That's a dangerous combination.
Yeah, dude, that's two speedsters who juke and jive and spin and get out of anything. You know, I gotta go Miami, dude. Their defense isn't bad, and they also have the passing game. I really can't say that for Lamar. Yes, he has Mark Andrews, and Rashard Bateman did what he could do last week, but man, he's just got way more weapons over there in Miami. So I got to go with Miami. I'm sorry.
AK, who you got? The Falcons or the Rams? And don't worry, Blake and Jamar, I'll give you full screens when it's your time.
Okay. All right.
AK?
I'm thinking.
There isn't a lot to think about here, man.
What's there to think about, my guy?
Because the Rams were flat out fucking horrible last weekend.
What you're going to base that on?
Like, let's be honest about it. Are we
Win?
truly being honest? They were straight trash last weekend.
Yeah,
That's
but then you're
true.
playing against a team who just about blows every game. Blows every lead they have. Come on.
No, I know. I'm just sticking around.
Yeah, dude, you got to also look at that Bills defense put up 30 points in fantasy. That was crazy, dude.
I know,
They
right?
still, and they were saying that the Bills are overrated in the defense and everything before the season start. The Bills came out and were like, no. We are
They
number one.
destroyed them, dude. Thank God they're on my team. Jesus. Listen, I'm going to give it to the Rams, but the Atlanta's going to make it interesting. Now, for how long that may be, I don't know, but
It's going to be like 35-3 game.
I'm so damn triggered right now.
No. It's not going to
Talking
be.
facts, Lamar.
No, dude, I'm telling you right now, they're going to put up points. Like Atlanta's not someone that you should be threatened by all means, but they are like Detroit. They fight. I mean, they will keep coming no matter what, no matter how many points are down.
Pause.
I mean, no.
I don't think we do that at all. I feel like it's actually we're there and then we're not there.
Well, however you want to see it, but you keep fighting is my point. You never stop fighting. I don't believe, but yeah, man, I'm gonna go Rams, but like I said, Atlanta's gonna make it interesting. They're a young team. They're rebuilding.
Yeah, I got the Rams, but it's going to be a closer game than everyone thinks it's going to be. Cordero Patterson's going to get a touchdown or two. So
I like that.
I
I have him in fantasy, and I think it's
So do
all
I. So do I.
Lucky.
I'm going with the Rams. Thomas,
You're muted, bud.
you're muted.
My fault, yeah. Drake London had an amazing debut.
He did.
People lost by a field goal when they weren't supposed to. But also, the Rams had to play their first full preseason game in their opener since they don't like to play any of their starters. And that's what happened, bro. Another preseason game for them when it was a real game for Buffalo. And Buffalo showed the fuck up, bro. This one right here, I'm gonna give it to the Rams. I'm gonna give it to the Rams by over 13. That's what I'm doing.
I think
All
this is
right,
going to be.
further.
I think it's going to be a close game, and it's going to be in LA, and even so, Atlanta Falcons going to have that home field advantage because we all know that
That is true.
the LA just can't fill out that home crowd, so they're going to be Falcons there. But I just think Matt Stafford's going to have the better game, and I think the Rams. I think it'll be about like a 4-point difference, but the Rams are going to come out.
Randy,
Ram.
positive Philly. Positive Philly.
Sorry,
Real positive.
sorry, you there? You there? Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Right here.
yeah, I think I don't even think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be Rams. They might even be my survivor pick for this week. So I'm going Rams.
Okay. So Blake.
I'll
hold
let
on.
Jamar go first.
All right, Jamar, I'll give you full screen.
No, let Blake go.
Nope,
Why?
you're already here. Go for it.
Okay. Y'all pick the Rams. To me, I think it's gonna be closer in that. I think Atlanta's gonna beat them with a field goal. Because every single time, every year I deal with this, people said, "Oh, Atlanta's not gonna be this. Atlanta's not gonna be this, that."
And we
But
haven't
be honest, I still believe in my team. This whole season, I'm gonna believe in my team, and yes, we will be the champions. I don't pause or I'll be a positive. Yes, Atlanta will be the national champion. I believe that in
All
my
right.
heart and guts.
God damn.
All right. Positive. You wanted to come back to you? What else you wanted to say?
Oh no, I'm good. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to go at the time. Sorry.
All right. Go for it,
All
Blake.
right, here we are. So, I would love to pick the Falcons in this game, but I had us at 5 wins for a reason. I had us starting 0-2, even though I don't ever care how good the Falcons and the Saints are when they match up. I want to beat the crap out of those guys every single time we see them, and that isn't usually the case.
Damn it.
I would rather get blown out than lose in a close game. After last week, if the Falcons come out, lay an egg, and lose 38-14, I would not be mad. It's something that I could sit back and be like, you know what, this was expected. I'd rather lose in that fashion than have a game that was close be ripped away again. And I just don't see where the Rams are going to come out messing around in that tough division they're in, seeing a cupcake on the schedule. And my Falcons, they're going to come out and absolutely obliterate. I think that's the incorrect pronunciation of it, but they're absolutely going to come out and take us to shreds. I think Mariota's going to have a tough time dealing with Leonard Floyd and Aaron Donald, especially the offensive line, who didn't see the best Saints front seven last week or so. And yeah, Kyle Pitts has to get more involved. He had 3 targets last week. I do think that Jalen Ramsey is becoming an overrated cornerback, but I think he's going to lock in, do what he needs to do on Sunday, along with the rest of the game plan set by Atlanta native Sean McVay. And the Rams get a 2 to 3 score victory over the Falcons, but we'll win week 3 in Seattle. So, false hope.
All right. So, Jamar, we're ready. Huh?
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And
then you're up first with the next pick.
The only MVP person I say positive for the Falcons is Cool.
Yes.
Because Cool was the only one gave me like freaking 18 points. The other kicker, he gave me 18 points. The other kicker from Minnesota, I'm gonna say this: you suck.
He was outscoring the Saints in the fourth quarter. He had 14. Yes, they had 10.
Yeah, no. The Minnesota kicker, you suck.
All right,
well,
so
I'm saying Koo outscored the whole Saints team. It was 14-10 Koo at one point.
No, I know. I mean the guy I had as starting. I say he sucks.
I should have never benched Koo. That's the only reason I drafted him, so I have a reason to watch Falcons games.
Damn it!
All right,
go ahead.
49ers.
Jamar, you're first. 49ers, Seahawks.
Damn it, this is going to be kind of interesting. Who's the starter for San Francisco?
I gotta ask the same thing.
Trey Lance.
Lance.
Okay, Trey Lance. And who's the QB for the Seahawks?
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
I'm picking the Seahawks to win. Definitely
Explain.
Seahawks winning. Explain because you beat your old QB from Denver. You knew every play he was doing. You know what kind of pattern he does.
But the Broncos fumbled twice on the goal line.
Yeah, twice on the goal line. But now the Seahawks have momentum right now. And then the 49ers, I mean, you didn't show up last week. That's the only thing I'm going to say. You didn't show up at all. So are you going to show up this week or you're not going to show up at all? I'm picking the Seahawks. Plain and simple.
Positive Philly.
Yeah, I'm going Niners. I don't know how the Seahawks even won that game Monday night. And I think they're going to, have a bad season. So I'm going Trey Lance and the 49ers.
All right, Randy picked Niners. Huh?
Nathaniel Hackett's why they lost.
Yeah, and they fumbled twice on the goal line. Further.
I'm going 49ers. It was announced Jimmy Garoppolo's coming back and replacing Trey Lance. 49ers.
Tyvis?
49ers on the bad relationship with the quarterbacks right now. They can't figure out which one they want to date, and in the end of the day, neither one of them girl. So that bitch gonna end up single when on the street. I'm gonna give it to Seattle. It's gonna be sleepless in Seattle again, 2-0. Geno had this. He was just so quick to the line during that game. It was actually really weird if you look at it. Like Geno was like to the line within 5 to 6 seconds of every play. Like he wasn't giving his own line a freaking break at all. Like we just kept moving him. So like if he plays like that, yeah. Like I said, like they couldn't beat an Ohio State quarterback starting in the NFL. That should tell you something.
You know what's crazy about Geno Smith, dude? He had an 82 pass completion rate, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but he had less than 200 yards, so
Yeah. Well, 195.
That wasn't going anywhere.
All right. I got Niners because Seahawks got lucky. Let's just say that. I think they got lucky with the 2 fumbles. AK.
Niners.
All right. Blake, you there yet? Okay. AK, Bengals or Cowboys?
Bengals.
Bengals. Oh, time is sorry.
I don't think Thomas is there. Randy?
Bengals.
Positive Philly?
You kidding me? I don't think the Cowboys are winning one game with Cooper Rush the quarterback, so Bengals win.
Blake? All right. Jamar?
Okay, the person I'm gonna pick. The Bengals are gonna win. The Cowboys, y'all gonna get roasted by Stephen A. Smith again. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. The Bengals gonna win.
All right, Jamar, Broncos, Texans.
This is gonna be a tough matchup right here. But I picked the Broncos. The Broncos might make a comeback, get that win, get that nasty stuff out their mouth, and beat the Texans. I picked the Denver's winning.
Positive Philly?
Broncos.
Randy?
Texans.
What?
He said Texans.
Oh, okay.
further?
I'm going Broncos. It's at Mile High.
All right. Thomas, Broncos and Texans, and then before that, it's the Bengals at Dallas.
Yeah, Bengals at Dallas. I'm gonna go with Bengals for obvious reasons. Lost that quarterback. Got to figure that out. After that though, Houston. I got Houston in this game right here, bro. I think this is the all right. So we had Matt Stafford who did it, went to a team and got a ring. We had Brady who did it, went to a team and got a ring.
True.
Shouts out to those two people. We also had Jared Goff kind of going nowhere.
And he won a ring.
I didn't win a ring. Oh, we had Big Ben who just decided to chill and just, I'm not gonna try my hand again. You got Joe Flacco,
Won a ring.
who won a ring and just, not really doing much now. I think it's kind of it for Russell Wilson, to be honest with you, bro. I could be wrong.
I mean, wait a minute. Didn't Russell win a ring?
Peyton Manning.
I don't feel wrong. I don't feel wrong with this, bro. I think this is the decline of Russell Wilson, and it sucks to kind of be in another squad. I got Houston winning this one.
I got the Broncos. I feel like Russell Wilson has a chip on his shoulder after what happened last week, and if I were him, I would tell all my teammates, just hold on to the damn ball. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, don't drop the ball.
Drop the ball, hold on to whatever you want to do with the ball, just hold it. Pause. AK.
I'm gonna go Houston here, man.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
You said you knew it?
I knew what AK was gonna pick. I had a feeling.
Yeah, no. Listen, they showed me a lot this past weekend, and I told you I believe in Davis Mills, man. They got that halfback that they drafted. What's his face? Pierce.
Damian Pierce.
My boy, Damian.
Burkhead. He's still there, right? Old Rex.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they use him. I mean, dude, I told you, Lovie Smith is an amazing head coach.
He really is.
And his players play for him. He is a player's coach, man, and he gets the best out of everyone. So,
Damn it.
listen, man, I'm gonna go with the Texans here. I don't know why. I just have a weird feeling about it.
All right. Blake, did you pick?
No, I missed out on Niners Seahawks. I can double down if you want.
Okay, Niners Seahawks.
Okay, so I kind of like what Jamar was saying.
No. Oh, you missed that one? So you missed this? Okay.
Okay, let me just buckle in real quick. Sure. All right, you know what? I'm going to take the Seahawks in an upset. I don't think the Niners will keep at the pace they're at, but the Seahawks have shown to beat the Niners in a lot of different scenarios that you wouldn't think is possible. And I do think that Geno Smith is the better quarterback between him and Trey Lance. So I'm going to take the Seahawks in an upset.
Garoppolo is starting, right? Further.
Yeah, Jimmy G is starting, bro.
If Jimmy G is starting,
yeah.
give me. I'm glad you told me that piece of information. Regarding Cincinnati and Dallas, where is it being played?
Dallas.
Ooh.
I think especially with the Cowboys not having a quarterback as of right now, give me Joe Burrow. And that leads me here. A bounce back bowl for Denver. I heard what AK was saying. I think I am a big believer in Davis Mills, but I think Javonte will have a better game on the ground and not fumble it into the end zone, Marshawn Lynch style, this weekend. And Denver, and I think the home opener gets the people excited. They see Russell Wilson suit up for the first time in a real game in Denver, and I think they pull away late.
All right, AK. Raiders, Cardinals. I know who you're going for.
Bro, Raiders better toast the shit out these dudes. That's all I got. Like they better, dude. The Cardinals, Arizona got toasted last weekend by Kansas City, and I expect the same out of this offense, bro. Like Arizona, offensively to defensively, I don't think they're on the same level, and Carr's got weapons for days, man. I don't know. Week 1 was really weird this week. We had teams that we thought were going to do really good, do really bad. We had teams that weren't supposed to win, and we had fantasy players that didn't put up any points. So, I mean, it was just a weird week one. But, yeah, I think Raiders bounce back here and just completely demolish Arizona.
Raiders. That's all I got to say. I think they're going to bounce back. Thomas?
Got you. Yeah, Devontae Adams put up over 100 in his first game back. Somehow still lost the game. I definitely got the Raiders in this one. I mean, D Hop's out, and the preschooler back there, quarterback, just can't do anything, bro. It's looking like that. It's looking like that Murray contract sucks already, and it's just one game in. But I don't think they get any back. They're gonna bounce back from Raiders bounce back.
All right. Further?
Not much to say. Raiders, home field advantage. They should get this.
Yeah.
Randy?
Raiders.
Blake?
Give me. I think that this game will be a close game for about 3 quarters. But I do think the Raiders at home get a good fourth quarter boost, and I think behind the weapons that Derek Carr has at his disposal, the Raiders go on a tear. Because here's a point to make: it is double XP weekend in Call of Duty this weekend, and that show. It is proven Kyler Murray on double XP weekends for Call of Duty. I'm not a COD player myself, but it has been proven that on those weekends his stats drop mightily. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had another bad game like he did this last weekend and the midget memes come out in full effect to a Raiders 1-1 record.
Jamar?
The Raiders.
Positive Philly?
Raiders.
I think it was a clean sweep right there.
Yeah.
Packers, Bears, positive Philly?
Packers.
Jamar? Jamar?
Ooh. You know what?
It depends. Are you going with Gooley or no?
I'll go with Gooley.
Fuck it. I'm pitting the Bears, damn it.
Wow. Oh. Okay then. I'll tell Gooley that.
What the fuck? Okay, then tell him. Oh, damn.
I'll tell him that. I don't give a damn.
Tell him. I'm gonna see what his reaction is.
All right, I will. All right. Blake.
Give me the buddies from up north. Give me the Packers in Wisconsin, Lambeau Field, the Cheeseheads, and
The worst cheese fans in the world. No offense.
they take back first place in the NFC North over the Chicago Bears. So give me the Pack. Go Pack, go.
All right, Randy.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, gonna go Packers, especially after what Aaron Rodgers said last year. He can't lose to them now, so I gotta go Packers.
Further.
I still own you, Mitch.
Where did that come from? What?
Damn, that's fucked up right there.
Coming from the team that went 28-3.
Okay, really, Mitch, you really have to bring that up right there.
Jamar,
Really?
just remind him of any other
triggered me
sport in
right
existence,
there.
and we
Thanks a
have
lot,
his
Mitch.
number.
I'm going Packers on this one. I think it is going to be a close divisional rival. I think the Bears showed us last week there's something there. So I think this is going to be within a field goal range, maybe a touchdown, but it'll be close. It'll be a good game to watch. Packers.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go Packers here because I'll tell you right now, there is no way in hell Aaron Rodgers lets what happened last weekend happen twice.
That's right. Yeah, man.
Like I promise you that these dudes are gonna come out balling this week. He'll make sure of it.
Or like he might be micro tripping. He might forget.
The weirdest thing about it, I have his running back. I have the running back from Chicago. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for you.
Oh, shoot. He might go off. You don't know.
Titans or Bills?
I'll give you DJ Moore for him right now.
You gotta stop with that.
For who? You better give me someone good.
All right.
Listen, dude. I got their defense in fantasy. Y'all know that. This defense is real, bro. It is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I pity Tannehill on this game. Von Miller's gonna screw him over. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Tannehill's a sitting duck. Bills all the way here, man. They're going to mollywop the shit out of Tennessee.
And it's in Buffalo too.
Yeah, they're gonna. Oh man, I feel bad for them.
Bills.
I'm going Bills too, man. I'm looking forward to this year. Maybe it might be the Bills' year, at least to the NFC Championship game.
Randy.
Yeah, I got Bills by 14.
Blake.
Give me the people that like to jump through tables.
Oh shit!
I'm able to throw all these slide little remarks in here. You know,
Bro. They are no longer jump through table fans. They are fans who throw dildos.
I meant AFC.
that is true. I think
That is true. They did that.
They are now the dildo clan.
AK,
Like-
I think you were the only person that picked up on that reference when I mentioned it after they threw out the sparkler in the end zone for the kickoff. You were the only one that picked up on it. I said, "Oh, it sounds like something else Bills fans would throw out." I think Randy might have got a point of it, but Mitch was like, "What?" Either way, I'm gonna take the Bills in this one. I think we're slowly starting to see Tannehill's not the guy, and they're gonna develop Malik Willis over the next couple years or so. But Derrick Henry cannot carry this team year after year. He's already starting to get some injury issues. He's at that point in his career where it's possible. So give me AK's defense and the Buffalo Bills. Probably pretty big on a Sunday Night Football or Monday Night Football. Excuse me.
All right. Positive Philly. Bills, Titans. Then we got the Eagles and the Vikings.
Bills.
Oh crap!
All right. So
Who gave you guys a
want
primetime game?
you want full
Wait a
screen?
minute, I
or
didn't
no?
get the pick. What the fuck?
Jamar, yes,
Hey.
I gave you it, didn't I? I said Jamar.
I didn't get the fucking pick, motherfucker.
Stop the cap, Mitch.
What the
I
hell?
didn't fucking pick you, motherfucker. I didn't pick.
Okay,
Cap.
go.
Buffalo.
This guy really wants
Buffalo.
to pick.
Yeah.
It's Buffalo. Okay.
Yeah, Buffalo. Go to the next one. Yeah.
We're all thinking Buffalo. I should have said some sweep. All right.
So,
Ja-
because we're smart.
Jamar.
Hey, he wants his voice
What?
heard.
All right. Never mind.
Damn it. Hell yeah.
Positive
I'm
Philly.
straight as I'm fucking
Positive
straight
Philly.
as.
You want full screen? Positive Philly.
Go Birds.
All right. Jamar.
Damn it. Oh shit, this is gonna be a tough one. Fuck. Damn, do I want to go with the Vikings or I want to go with the Eagles? I'm probably gonna pick the Eagles because the fucking kicker from the Vikings, you fucking suck. You screwed me, goddamn. You son of a bitch. Look at the me.
How do you screw you because their team was scoring touchdowns?
No, he screwed me over. God damn it! I had his ass on my finish.
In fantasy.
Fuck you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
but
his ass
he's
go,
right.
too.
He scored touchdowns, so he got extra points, and he even got
Yeah,
a
he
field
wasn't
goal.
kicking threes.
Cool is better than his ass.
It's more like
Honestly,
Jamar
then start
screwed up
Koo.
and left.
That's not your
It's
fault.
more like Jamar screwed up and left Koo on the bench when he should have had him playing.
No Falcons
That's
fan ever puts
100%
Koo on
true.
the bench.
Hey, that's my fault. Damn it. Okay.
Secondly, the more important question is who the fuck drafts two kickers?
Right.
This guy. Okay. You got a problem with that? Huh? You got a problem with me dropping two damn kickers? Huh?
No, you were supposed to say, you know who drafts two kickers? The guy who has two thumbs. This guy.
Mitch, you fucked up.
But I'm still last place. I won, but I'm
But-
still
no,
in
no,
last
no, no,
place.
no, no.
Can you
No, wait a
believe
minute, wait a
that
minute.
shit?
I'm gonna say
Eagles,
this.
Vikings, Eagles.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say something because in the draft we had who's the number one guy who got two QBs and none of y'all picked them. In the
Yeah, because you
beginning
took
of
him in the
draft.
second round when we're not supposed to take him in the second round.
Hey! Don't hate the player, hate the game, and don't get mad because I got two. Don't get mad because I got two of the top.
And you got finessed by getting rid of Kyle Pitts.
Well,
You had two of the best tight ends.
True.
All right.
Now, I went downgrade and got someone else. But
Really?
Blake sucks. Go ahead.
I like that the fan vote has the Vikings here. That's kind of interesting to me. I think a lot of this game is going to come down to a very jigsaw puzzle. And I think that's going to be Irv Smith because I feel like this guy has had a lot.
Well,
of
they did get
potential
Jalen Rager.
That is true. They do have Jalen Rager. Hey, they got the two. They got the guy that was picked ahead of Justin Jefferson in that draft class. Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think I'm going to go with the Eagles, but I really want to see what Irv Smith does in this game. People have been talking about how he's one of the uprising stars at the tight end position for the last couple of years, and we haven't seen it. And I feel like a game against the Eagles defense, which you guys could tell me if I'm wrong because you guys are bigger Eagle experts than I am, have not seen a tight end that has his potential in a couple of years, with how he works with Kirk Cousins. I think the Vikings might be leading this game for quite a bit, and I think the Eagles pull it out at the end.
And the weirdest thing about it, I actually have him on my fantasy team.
Really?
Yes,
Maybe
I do.
Put some good mojo.
Further,
I think this is going to be a close match, and it's going to be a real high-scoring game unless the Eagles' defense gets it together and fixes the problems. And we see Dean out for more snaps, and we see Jordan Davis out there for more snaps, and it should go Philadelphia Eagles' way with home field advantage. But it will be a high-scoring game. I'm thinking over the 30s. It's going to be like a 60-point total game on both sides.
I got the Eagles. Jonathan Gannon needs to fix everything in order for us to win. So it comes down to the defense for me. So if the defense steps up, we can win this game. And we got to stop Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. Okay.
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to be there.
I know you are.
I have us winning. I mean, I would be a fool not to, but I will sit here and tell you, I am scared. A little tiny bit, especially the way our defense performed, and it's not per much as so the players as Gannon. Gannon worries the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. The potential and the talent is all there. It's how he calls this game is whether we win or lose. So we should win this game. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have two top flight corners that can handle Thielen and Jefferson, no matter which side they're on. So, I don't. It's going to be us, but defensively, man, we got to do a way better job because you let up 144 with Swift. Cook is a whole lot worse.
Yeah,
a whole lot worse.
Dalvin Cook will destroy us if we don't fix it.
You're looking at 200 plus yards if we come out looking the way we did last week, bro. And
they don't even need to use Justin Jefferson. They could literally tear us apart with just Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, Jordan Davis has to be in your middle. Now, I'm sorry, man. When Jordan Davis is playing, you only give up 2.5 yards. When he's not, you give up 10. That's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And we need to get pressure on Cousins. We got to put pressure. We got to not like do a whole team blitz, but we've got to put pressure on Cousins to make him just scramble. He won't know what to do. He'll just be throwing all over the place.
He has to disguise plays better because with his vanilla style of trusting the back end and not worrying about the front end and the linebackers isn't working. He's had a season and a game now to show us what his style's like, and it's the same shit last year that it is this year. I want to see him use our bell cows. I want to see them get home, and I want them to wreck the quarterback.
He needs to stop being a pussy.
Yeah.
Look how much money they're paying these guys, too. Like, Fletcher's getting paid, Hargrave's getting paid. It's like, Barnett was getting paid before he got injured. But, I mean, these dudes are getting money. So it's like they want to do it too. They don't want to be running in the backfield covering fucking wide receivers and running backs. That's not Fletcher's mobility. His mobility is to crush linemen and make sure he gets to the quarterback.
No, and I hate to be
Sorry.
so vulgar about it, and I hate that, I even said that, but that is the God's honest truth. If we're speaking real, he needs to stop being a pussy. Just straight up, man. Just straight up.
Wait a minute. He's actually Vanilla. That's his nickname. The Vanilla what's his name?
Who?
The Minnesota guy, the QB.
Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, Cousins, the Vanilla. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he plays like Vanilla. I'm just saying.
Wait, what?
No, I say he plays.
I know
like
what you're
Vanilla.
saying. I'm just like,
he
oh.
plays like Vanilla. I mean, he really does. I mean, he's not that good. He's not that great, but
He doesn't show up to prime time games.
Well, yeah, he sucks. Just throwing it out there, dude. He needs to do better. He needs to stop being like a straight up freaking a freaking crybaby. You need to throw that ball to your wide receivers and let the wide receivers.
Well, he could be a cry. He could do that after Monday night. He can do way better after Monday night for all I care. Just not during my Eagles.
Oh, okay, all right.
I do not want Kirk Cousins.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I mean, he didn't do well. I mean, he needs to do better. I mean, hey, Minnesota fired a coach. The coach might get fired. I mean, just throwing that out there.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, and that concludes the second week of the NFL Pickems. And hopefully you all have joined our Pick'em League further. How many people do we have?
I don't know.
I said for. All right, AK, you want to close this out?
Yeah. So appreciate everyone who stopped in and joined the week 2 Pick'ems. These are just our thoughts for the week. Does not mean anything. It's just an opinion, and we stand by what we say, and we gave our opinions why we chose them. So yeah, appreciate you guys. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. We'll gladly answer them. And yeah, everyone have a great rest of your week. And it's almost football evening. Tomorrow evening will be the Chargers in Kansas City. So definitely can't wait for that.
And can I say something?
Yep.
Tomorrow, I will go live. I will probably live stream tomorrow, and you might see my wrestling tomorrow. You might see my debut of my wrestling show with all the different characters I created. Though, hope y'all come by and check that out.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I put a lot of hard work and detail to these curators.
Yeah,
some wrestlers you might be shocked. Some other wrestlers you might be like saying, "Oh my God, who is this person?" But it's gonna be great.
Put it in the group chat so we can find it.
Okay, I got you there.
Ray, did you get a haircut?
No.
You look like you dyed your hair black or something.
Nope.
Something different. I don't know. Look good. That's all.
No, I just not wearing a hat and haven't done my hair all day today. I've been kind of lazy. But I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
No worries.
It's good. It's good.
It's good in the hood.
It's good.
So, all right. Thanks for
boys.
Enjoying this. Appreciate it. Peace
Cheers,
out, everyone.
gentlemen. Week 2.
See you guys.
Peace out.